you're not writing War and Peace. They're stacked and circling out there. Hurry up.
Sure. Mr. Wexley, still waiting on radiology, I'm afraid.
I've been waiting here for ages.
I know, and seeing you've been waiting longer than 4 hours, we have ourselves another lucky winner! I'll just ask my beautiful assistant to grab the prize, which today is 2 tickets to...
Super 14.
Woo! This is our way of saying we are sorry for the delay you've had to suffer. We hope this goes some small way into making it up for you.
Cheers, mate.
Try not to turn this charade into a game show, please.
Just trying to make the people smile.
Make me smile by working faster.
See? The rewards thing is working. It's keeping us focused, right?
I'm always focused.
Yeah, but you're cracking the whip more than usual.
Place looks like a bomb went off. You need a hand?
No, but thank you.
So how's the thing, the patient's rewards given?
Oh, excellent.
Sarah?
Oh, it's making the patient smile. That's something.
Which would suggest that the objective of the whole thing is being met. That it's working, yes?
I suppose so.
I'm trying to track down Dr. Bateman. Is he with you by any chance?
Any luck?
The X-ray's just checking.
Mrs. Gibbs is really suffering.
Yeah, I know. Okay, can you tell him we need him in surgical ASAP? Pain relief for Mrs. Gibbs. Thanks. He'll be 10 minutes.
Maybe I should have another go at putting a line in.
Sorry, new protocol says we wait.
What's the problem?
Old lady, skin like tissue paper, veins that run away from you. She's in major pain, poor love.
Take me to her.
Dr. Bateman's on his way.
Why wait?
Well, protocol for one.
Let's go.
Now a good time?
Yes. I wanted to talk to you anyway, to say sorry. The PCC got kind of overlooked in today's meeting, and I just felt that there was a little resistance from the troops. You know, I needed to concentrate on ED.
Oh, that's okay.
Well, as long as you know the reward scheme will apply to your department as soon as possible.
Well, I can't wait.
Good. So now, is there a problem?
Yeah, I just wanted to clarify my position as acting CEO until Hone signs on.
What's to clarify?
Well, I assumed that contract negotiations would stay my responsibility until he was actually in the job.
They are, and?
Ropata has taken it on himself to renegotiate a contract that I've been working on.
Did you discuss this with him?
I would if I could find him, but he's turned his pager off.
What's the actual problem with the contract?
I submitted a revised offer to our highly respected security company, and they told me they just got one. They're also told they can take it or leave it. Now, they're in a huff, and we look like a Mickey Mouse outfit. The whole thing is a mess.
Well, until Hone signs on, you're the boss. End of story.
Thank you.
The pain should start to ease in a few seconds.
A word, please?
I can finish up here. Thanks, Doc.
Yeah, no worries. And as for you, the Chiefs are going to win by 20 points.
Hurricanes by 50.
I'm sure that you were only trying to help, but I don't appreciate being undermined in my work. I did make it very clear that we had to wait for Dr. Bateman.
Oh, Dr. Bateman. Hone Ropata.
Oh, hi.
Look, I stuck a line in your girl and gave her 25 pt2 as per your chart.
Brilliant. Much appreciated.
I am responsible for the patients on this ward, and Dr. Bateman is Mrs. Gibbs' doctor. Regardless of your seniority or position, you have no right just to waltz in here.
I stuck a line in and gave her some painkillers. But this isn't about that at all, is it?
I'm telling you my professional obligations, and I'm reminding you of yours.
I'm sorry, I should have waited as per protocol. I'm sorry.
Dr. Rapata, a bit of confusion. You've been renegotiating a contract that I've already been working on.
The security contract?
That's the one. Now, the thing is...
They accepted the deal, though, right?
Until I called them, then we all realised there were two deals on the table. That means we have to
Now, who's got the better deal? Mine or yours?
That's not really the point.
No? Which saves us the most money?
Weighing up the options, there are savings in several areas that you're probably not familiar with. Luckily, they didn't sign the contract that you sent them.
In a nutshell?
In a nutshell, familiarise yourself with the hospital, how it runs, so when you become CEO, you can make informed decisions. Right now, I have to untangle a mess with a company that has stood by us during difficult times.
Well, I appreciate that, but...
Wandering around the hospital, making decisions that aren't yours to make, makes problems for other people. If you have questions, ask. In the meantime, please don't push any red buttons, okay?
Food poisoning.
Managing to take fluids?
Not yet, but the IVs are in.
Cheers.
We've heard there's more to come.
At least 5 cases. And possibly another half dozen on top of that.
Okay. Kip, we need to move the wrist and the ulcer case back out to triage. Need to make some room.
It'll push up waiting times. We'll run out of prizes.
Prizes?
Don't ask. Just do it. I'll be back in a couple of seconds, okay?
Gentlemen, the bad news is you might have to wait a couple of minutes longer before being seen to. We've got a bunch of sick kids coming through. The great news is, however, because you've been waiting the 4-hour limit, you both win 2 tickets to a Super 14s game. Seriously, guys, as soon as we've made sure the kids are okay, we'll get you both back in here.
Do I get any rugby tickets?
No, sorry. You have to be waiting more than 4 hours. Now, the nurse will put you back out in the waiting room, but we'll get you back in here as soon as we've cleared these kids through, okay?
Hey, no hurry.
Now we have patients who want to be kept waiting.
See? The rewards thing rocks. Everyone's happy.
Thank you. You mind if I join you?
It's all yours. We're due back.
I need to see you. After work.
Kia ora, guys.
Hi.
How's it going, mate? Got the place dusted?
Yeah.
Yeah? Looking to put your own stamp on things?
Mm-hmm.
With your background, I'm guessing you'll have strong views on primary care?
Yeah, a few. Hey, is your gym local?
Yeah, it's just past the shops. But I mentioned it was a boxing gym.
You think you can hook me up?
Good boy.
Now?
Oh, can we have a kai first?
Oh, kare oe matakai. But look, you carry on, eat up a little bit, and then maybe we can do a few rounds, huh?
Well, you and me.
Yeah, why not?
Well, we might not be matched.
Well, look, that's okay. I'll take it easy on you, all right?
Are you sure a workout wouldn't be a better idea?
No, I actually want a bit of a spa, you know. Go a few rounds. So, look, you eat up, I'll meet you in the car park in 10, eh? I'll go grab my gears.
Hey, you got a chance to look through these? CVs for a new practice nurse, sadly.
Sorry, mate. I got to get the new CEO signed up at my gym.
Oh, nice move. Hey, put in a plug for extra PCC funding if you get a chance.
I'd rather leave the lobbying to you.
Yeah, Hone sees me as a rival, whereas you are a brother.
A boxing gym is a good place to discuss primary health initiatives.
Yeah, it's the perfect place. Look, Dr. Apata seems to have a bit of an agenda. It'd be well worth our while to find out what it is. Go forward and schmooze.
All right.
Who knows how many people saw that?
Didn't ask him to grab me, did I?
It's only a matter of time until you get sprung.
Whatever.
Kip doesn't deserve this. Neither do I. I don't want to keep on lying. I won't keep on lying.
Do what you like.
What is with you? Don't you care if this goes public? Don't you care how this affects Kip? Okay, do what you want after work, but I won't tolerate you flirting with the boss during work hours. That much at least I can put a stop to. Can't you see what a mess you're in?
So, what are you aiming for?
Oh, we'll stay fit.
No, career-wise.
Nothing definite yet. Some research on diabetes, maybe.
And then?
It depends. I got married not that long ago. I tried for kids, so, you know. I have to hire that.
Well, why don't you get out and see the world?
Yeah, sometime.
You know, there's a whole planet out there, you know. Life's not about being stuck in some job.
Working the PCC isn't just some job.
Of course, there's all this rubbish about primary health. It's still just a clinic handing out pills and band-aids.
We do a huge amount of patient education and community work.
Yeah. And the people just carry on drinking too much, smoking too much, doing drugs, being lousy parents, you know. All the talk's just to make us feel good about ourselves.
Gee, thanks, mate.
You got to think beyond Callum's little politically correct clinic. That's all I'm saying.
You're not going to scrap it, are you?
No. It doesn't do any harm. Bureaucrats actually love that rubbish. Let's teach those naughty Māori girls not to smoke too much.
That program was one of mine.
I actually forget what it's like to be young and naive sometimes. Anyway, hey, you got to channel that energy, bro.
the customer reward scheme go?
Punters love it. Stops the grumblers dead, eh, Tanya?
Well, that's good news. Sarah, you think it's helping?
Patients are generally pleased to get their freebies.
Neat.
Dr. Roper seemed pretty down with it.
He came by.
Oh, yeah, he's really sussing the place out.
Well, that's good to know. Okay, I'll leave you to it.
So, how many rewards have you handed out so far?
Why?
Well, it's just, from what I've seen, it looks like you've been handing them out like lollies.
Hardly. It's only been a few, really, and besides, I was just trying to be, kind.
Kind.
Oh, yeah, I gave tickets to a couple of the kids.
Yeah, but none of them were waiting more than 5 minutes.
I know, but these two little fellas, they were massive Crusaders fans, and I couldn't help myself.
Yeah, except now the stats are going to show that more patients will keep waiting 4 hours than really were. So, without deserving to, you've made the whole department look bad. From now on, play by the rules. Mr. Cristiano, how's that league?
Have I waited long enough to get a prize?
As a matter of fact, you have. Our apologies and congratulations.
Thanks, this is fantastic. This is for the billing.
Really? You lucky thing.
Can I swap it?
Oh, I'm sorry. We're absolutely forbidden to do exchanges.
I thought this was supposed to be a workout, bro.
I said I wanted to have a fight, all right? Do you want to stop, Softy?
No, that's cool. So tell me, came straight from DAFA to a desk job. You lose interest or just get tired?
9 to 5 suits my lifestyle.
You reckon I'm soft, bro?
Hey, let's wind this up a notch, okay?
Oh, hi, it's... Oh, voicemail. Dr. Ropater, it's Libby Jeffrey speaking. Just reminding you about your meeting with Riley. Like now. I'll get him paged for you.
No, I tried that already. Has he been missing all day?
Oh, he'll probably be hard at work somewhere studying the different departments. He's very keen to learn. This morning we had this great productive meeting about contracts.
Yeah, I heard. When was the last time you actually laid eyes on the guy?
Specifically?
10 minutes ago, 20...
Not as such.
Then when?
I suppose when we finished doing the contract.
Which would have been...
9:30.
So he's been missing for half the day?
Not missing, just not here. I'll try paging him again.
You want to lie down?
Hey, you hit me like a girl.
Simon and Najma have to answer to the review panel in the aftermath of the death of a child in Doctors on the way here on One.